Brew Beer Advent calendar day 19. I'm well behind. It's actually Christmas Eve. I've not done beer reviews for the last 5 days, just I've been so busy at work, getting prepared for Christmas, trying to get organised and all that. So here we go. I'll try and do this as quick as I can because I really don't have a lot of time. I think this was day 19. This is Double Blanche, Lime and Basilic, it says. It's by Azimut Brasserie, I think. Vincent and Paul. Sounds French. 7.2%, 20 IBUs, and doesn't really tell you much else other than there is water, malted barley, wheat, oats, basil leaves, lime zest, Hallertau Blanc hops, sugar and yeast. So, here we go. Nice Hess, nice can of smoke. I've had this in the fridge for, like I said, about 5 days, and it's quite a bit of sediment at the bottom, so it should hopefully be nicely settled out by now. And we'll stop it there. Yeah, definitely, fair bit of sediment. So this kind of looks hazy already in the bottle, even with the sediment and even after the settling time. Obviously it's pretty chilled because my fridge is pretty cold. So might be some chill haze there, but it certainly looks like a lot of hot haze as well. One finger head, medium-sized bubbles, quite fluffy on top. Maybe just say slightly off-white bubbles in colour. Colour wise, the beer's looking sort of a yellowy orange, pale orange maybe, round about something like that. Now, apologies, I do have a cold, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to taste and smell, but I'll give it a whirl anyway. Not much on my nose because it's blocked a little bit. Certainly smell a little bit of acidity and possibly a little bit of lime. Basil, do I smell basil? No, I don't, but I might be in the taste, so we'll soon see. Ooh, very interesting. Very nice indeed, actually. You do actually pick up a little bit of the basil. It's subtle, or at least I think it's subtle. It might just be my cold, but yeah, it's unusual, quite hard to describe. A little bit of lace in there, which is quite nice. It's kind of like it's going to sound a bit strange, like a savoury beer. You know, beers, you know, have an element of sweetness to it, and this does also have an element of sweetness to it, but it's almost like retaining a little bit of sweetness, but also have a bit of savoury element to it. Like, yeah, you know, I'm not quite saying like sweet and sour or sweet and salt, but it's like a different dimension. You definitely get sort of a fresh, herby, kind of basilness to it. This would be nice with some pasta actually, or cheese, or tomatoes. Yeah, I have to say I really quite like it actually. I've never used basil in a beer before, but I might have to maybe look at a few recipes. I wouldn't necessarily drink it all night, but it's a nice wee novelty beer, and I've never used I think was it Hallertau Blanc hops. So they're quite nice as well. Don't know their flavour profile or characteristics, but I have to say I really quite enjoy this beer. Cheers. I'll keep it short and sweet tonight. I hope you enjoyed this beer review. If you like it, please give me the thumbs up. I know a lot of you guys and girls will be very busy in the run up to Christmas like me. If you love some of my content, please subscribe, and I welcome all comments. If I don't manage to post anything more between now and Christmas, have a great Christmas, everyone, and see you very shortly. Cheers.